Hello and welcome back to Verho Curse of Faces. We're gonna go in the prison and get ourselves into some trouble. I hope. Good trouble. Let's see what's in there. Now, we also got to go back to the little town and I think we can clear the way to the temple at the top of the hill. So we'll go back there pretty soon. But first, let's see what's in here. Oh, now we're doing some dungeon crawling. Prison wall. Well, let's take a right. There's a bright green. Ah! Is that a bad guy? What the hell is that? Is that a crossbow? Yeah. Ow. Okay, he's a ghost. Cursed crossbowman. Ow, this hurts. Vial of magic, huh? Well, I'm almost dead already. Are these, I guess these are jail cells or something. They're all locked. I guess, blocking would be the best choice there. That would prevent some damage. Vial of healing. I'll take it. Oh no. Ow. Ow. This is really starting to hurt. Elevator key. Let's check my consumables. Vial of healing. I've got a lot of those. I guess they're less powerful than the vial of life. There we go. Now, let's see. Key items, elevator key unlocks the elevator and the prison wall. Alright, I assume that's straight ahead. Well, fire scared me. I assume that's straight ahead from the entrance, right up here. Oh, right there. level up. I'll get a few points in dexterity. In anticipation of a new dex weapon. Something that requires more dex. Alright, how do we go up? Elevator cannot go lower. So that's going low, this is going up. How many levels we got? Many. Alright, level 2. Not much here. Oh boy. Ah. They can move through walls. Those guys have crossbows. I'm gonna stay away from them for the moment. Oh. Friend? Friend, is that a beard under that mask? Hello.
Well, didn't think anyone had it in them to take down that green brute. Great job. Mind
Thank you.
taking care of the ones inside the wall, too?
The ones with crossbows, that's gonna be tricky for me.
After 143 years, I've had enough of this cell. And eating bricks.
You've been eating bricks?
I've eaten so many that, well, you can see what happened to that wall. You're giving me that...
Protein bricks?
What? Never seen a dwarf before? Given what your kind's done to us, I can't say I'm surprised. There probably ain't many of us left. To put it simply, we're shorter than you. We can eat just about anything. And somewhere between chewing and, you know, the end of it, we turn it into gold. Shape it however we want.
What?
Charming, isn't it?
You poop gold?
Starting to get the picture? Last time I was free, your kind was rounding us up, locking us in cages, and forcing us to create coin to feed your human greed.
Well, this is an interesting bit of lore. I've never encountered dwarves in any kind of fantasy story that just poop gold.
They worked us like livestock, bleeding us dry for more and more, under worse conditions every day. Lucky for you, I'm not one to hold a grudge. For long. Besides, 143 years in confinement does a number on the mind. Holding a grudge that long would do a number on my complexion. Thanks to you, I might finally get out of here. Finally be free.
You sound pretty sane and with it. He's held on to his sanity for 143 years. That's pretty impressive.
I've got a proposition. Like I said, I'm done eating bricks. If you can clear this place out and give me a moment to escape, I'll set up somewhere safe on the outside. And next time we cross paths, bring me your junk, and I'll turn it into gold as a reward.
Sweet.
But that is a conversation for when we meet again. And for now, I'll wait for the right moment to slip away. I hope you make it back in one piece, friend.
Alright, he's gonna be my gold factory. Straight from the pooper. I gotta take out these crossbowmen, though. Somehow. What? If I could predict where their arrows are gonna go, that would certainly help. Ah. Ow. Oh, I missed. Oh god. Arcane scroll. Just what I've always wanted. Ow, my head. Ow. There's no winning. Can't just stand in one place, and if I keep moving, their arrows will find me. Well, I got him. Warden's key. And a note. I hope this letter finds you in good health. Oh, by the maker, what am I saying? The situation is dire. Very dire. A rift has appeared in the city. The largest I have ever heard of. For now, only low and mid-class demons are emerging from it. But at night, you can hear inhuman sounds. We have already lost the upper city and the slums. We should be able to hold the lower city, at least as long as the new threat appears. Mage Laura has a plan, but no, never mind. Let us hope it never comes to that. I will keep you updated, my friend. Izar. A nuke? We're gonna nuke the place. Gale powder. Well, let's go chat with the dwarf. There might be more I have to take care of, but let's see what he has to say. Nope, not ready yet. Not ready to move yet. Just yet. Aha! That wall was very brown. Another mask shard. Waku leaf. guys are coming out of nowhere. Gale power. I think that imbues my sword with a wind effect. That looks like a shield. Tiny spectral revstone. Breeze. It looks like a freeze spell or something. And a steel shield. Oh, I don't want to get stuck in here with a ghost. Got another out-of-place wall. Let's punch it. Ancient seal. Ooh, nice. Well, the secret walls are a lot easier to spot here than Lunicid. That's for dang sure. Yeah, we're not getting through there. Can we go up anymore? Yeah, we can still keep going up. Hello. Ow. Another note. Archguard Ovarius, that's the boss we killed last time, has been acting strange ever since the incident and the collapse of part of the 6th floor. And then there's that ban. No one is allowed to clear the debris or even set foot on the floor. Yet sometimes when passing by in the elevator, you can see a green light emanating from under the rubble. The entire guardhouse is buzzing with rumors about it. The Archguard doesn't help his case. When asked about what happened, he only says, "It's irrelevant. I'll pay the price for it after death. We all will." No one is sure how much of this is his usual odd sense of humor, something he's known for, really. That's what he's known for. But the look in his eyes when he says it worries me. Well, if they didn't want anyone to explore it, why didn't they just seal it off? It looks like anyone could just take the elevator there and start clearing the rubble if they wanted to. So, yeah, I guess that's that green that we passed by. Bah. I guess these are beds. Is this some kind of sleeping quarters? Pack of bolts. Servants, I guess. Yeah. Come here. Oh, my face. Gotta lure this guy up. What do we got here? Spectral halberd. Spectral halberd +2, so it's already upgraded. It does require dexterity. Well, that's a bummer. A simple halberd, a popular weapon among mercenaries of the Great Orient Empire. This weapon has been enhanced with wind magic. Well, that's great. I need more strength weapons. One more. Spectral crossbow, hey. Well, I know I can't use that. Spectral crossbow +4. I can, actually. A crossbow, unlike a bow, does not require great skill aside from the strength needed to draw it. This weapon has been enhanced with wind magic. Is that a two-handed weapon? Yeah, it looks like it. Might come in handy. Hey, everyone. Cursed officer. You got a great shield. But you don't seem to be any tougher. Oh, God. Well, I got a few more HP than your regular guards. Let's try the crossbow. Not enough bolts. I gotta have spectral bolts. Well, I got some bolts. Can I equip them somehow? Oh well. deal with those guys in a moment. Various, in my worst nightmares, I could never have imagined what would come to pass since I sent you the last letter. We've lost the city, and the bay as well. The demons... No, what came out of the portal was no ordinary demon. It was something far more terrifying. We've been pushed back to the Royal Forest, though it's no longer the Royal Forest. It turned most of it into a wasteland in mere moments before returning to the city, leaving behind colossal monstrosities to hunt us down. We will fight, but there aren't many of us left. We decided to carry out Laura's plan. We will seal Western Yariv behind a series of magical barriers. No one will escape, not even us. Our life essence will be used to create the barriers and their guardian, who will stop anyone from trying to breach them. However, one rune must remain outside it to open the barrier and maintain the spell. My friend, I entrust this rune to you. You must protect it at all costs. And, sadly, I must ask one more sacrifice from you. There's only one way for you to guard the rune forever. You will find the instructions on the second parchment. But once you've read it, you must burn it. No one can learn of its contents. A pact with them is the highest form of heresy, but it is also our only hope. I trust you, Avarius, and goodbye. Izar. So they opened a portal, demons came out, and in order to keep this barrier to the city going, they had to turn themselves into spectral spirits, so they'd live forever. Where's that rune? To guard the rune. This must be where Ovarius slept. There's nothing in there. Spectral longsword. Ah! How did you You can shoot me through the walls? Not enough intelligence. Oh, that does a lot of damage. A simple longsword, a popular weapon among mercenaries of the Great Orient Empire. This weapon has been enhanced with wind magic. Yeah, I gotta bring up my intelligence a little bit. Somehow they're shooting me through the wall there. So all of this must have happened a long time ago. Seems a bit silly, but it does work. Ow. Tried to hit me with his crossbow. Uh-huh. I see. I knew it was going to trap me in there with a spectral spirit. That's not fair. You guys don't play nice. On the bright side, I got an ancient rock. Hey. Well, this is pretty cheap. Thank you, game designer. Putting spirits in here. Treasury key. Ah. Run. It's all mine. Am I safe in here? Whoever you are, if you are reading this, it means the labyrinth's traps proved insufficient. It also means you've either killed me or destroyed my specter. If enough time has passed for the pact to be fulfilled... Oh. You've destroyed my specter. If enough time has passed for the pact to be fulfilled. You have done the same to the specters of my people, whom I condemned to this dreadful fate. I did not do this without reason. You must not take this rune. Western Yarv must remain sealed. If that witch resides there breaks into the outside world, it cannot be allowed to happen. I know what you have done to get here, but please, I beg you, by the Maker, the old gods, or whomever you serve, do not unseal Western Yarv. Ovarius. All these notes say the same thing. They're really adamant that I not unseal Yarv. Well, if I take the rune, that doesn't mean I'm unsealing it, right? I still have an opportunity to not do it. I'm taking it. I came all this way, I'm not leaving empty-handed. I have outwitted the game designers. Aha, hello. Nope, you're not getting my rune.
Oh, I see you beat me to it. And found yourself an interesting trinket.
Uh-huh.
You're saying this is some kind of key?
I didn't say anything.
Western Yarv.
I
All that's out
didn't
west
say
of
that.
Temple on the hill in the nameless village. Maybe inside we'll find a way forward. And a place for this thing. Rune, key, whatever. Doesn't matter.
I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't do it.
I'm sure we'll
Use
cross
it.
paths again. Good luck.
Okay, I thought he was gonna try to steal it from me. Good thing he didn't. Cannot go higher. So, what happened here? Specters are green. This must have had something to do with the specters. Was this where that Osiris dude performed the ritual? Oops. Turned everyone into specters? Well, I think we're done. Put a few points into intelligence. Back to the nameless village. Not sure where I would use the rune. There we go. Hello, old man.
Ah, another mask in Yaryev. There is no way back except head north.
Okay, we've heard that before. Hey, the dwarf's here. Oh my god, he took that Flomax and he is spitting out coins.
Looks like you got away too. I'm glad. The name's Thrummel, by the way.
Hey, Thrummel.
I was starting to worry I wouldn't get the chance to introduce myself properly. But you made it back in one piece. Well, as I promised, bring me your useless junk, and I'll transmute it into gold.
Right, transmute.
Welcome, friend. Looks like you brought some delicious treats for old Thrummel.
Trade weapons? Gold. Oh my god, he poops out like golden weapons. Two-handed golden greatsword, yeah. I want a big axe though, but this requires dexterity. Golden greatsword. I wish I could compare it with my current weapon. Let's see, so I think it's just like my greatsword, except crafted using Thrummel's dwarven magic. Thanks to this, it has magical properties and its wielder acquires more gold. Otherwise, I think it's the same as my greatsword. Damage 243. Yeah, 298. I think it's the same. This one's upgraded, so it does a little more damage.
Well, looks like you...
Sell items?
Well, looks...
I kinda want the golden sword. Weapon price 1200. Yeah, I'll buy it. That means I'm gonna have to upgrade it at the snake. That's my storage chest. Hello.
There's a man behind these doors who came here purely to study the history of Yaryev.
Would you call him a historian?
I don't know whether to admire his dedication or pity the foolishness that brought him to this cursed land.
Pity the fool?
A few days ago, he headed to the temple on the hill. I can't help but wonder if he's still alive.
Is that the guy I met
If you happen to be there,
up on the hill?
please look out for him. Unfortunately, I'm heading in a different direction.
Okay, I still like your spear. It's on fire. The temple is kind of west. I guess that's the way we're going. Hello. I used your trinket, dude.
So it worked.
It did.
After all these years. Remarkable. You've done me a great service.
Happy to help.
Come find me when you're ready to hear the legend of Verho. I
Okay.
need to tell you how deeply the curse of faces has scarred the world as we know it. The calamity of 600 years past did not end with the dead. It lives on, woven into the world suffering.
You're very quiet all of a sudden.
And the worst of it lingers
What?
still.
That's better.
The silent fear we each harbor, fear of the face beneath the mask. But to the point, the legend of Verho offers one explanation for the curse's origin. Yet no one knows where the tale truly began, and many dismiss it as little more than a fabricated myth. The legend says that 600 years ago, Yav was a thriving kingdom, at least until King Aaron II took the throne. When he was still a boy, his family was tragically murdered. The events left him scarred and unable to form close bonds with others. It bred deep distrust within him, even toward his most loyal servants and advisors. Over time, suspicion grew into paranoia, and paranoia into madness. Aaron II imprisoned, and sometimes executed, often at random, inhabitants of the kingdom. The blacksmith who forged an imperfect sword for a god, death. The alchemist who delivered too few elixirs, death. Sometimes, simply kneeling with one's head held too high was enough, death.
A just death, I would say. Keep your head down. You'll be fine.
Verho, the archmage and the king's closest friend, stood against the growing madness. He feared that if Aaron's cruelty went unchallenged, the kingdom would rise in rebellion, and the king himself would fall. But Aaron refused to see it that way. His heart had already turned cold, and his mind was lost to darkness. He accused the archmage of treason, but couldn't bring himself to kill his best friend. Instead, he chose to punish the alleged traitor in a far crueler way. Before Verho's eyes, his entire family was executed, and he was forced to watch. Afterward, the mage was banished from the kingdom. The lonely archmage spiraled into madness, consumed by thoughts of revenge. He turned to forbidden practices and summoned a powerful demon from the abyss, Selakaf. In return, the demon was meant to kill Aaron, but once summoned, it mocked Verho, and instead unleashed a terrible plague upon the world, feeding on human fear. This plague became known as the Curse of Faces. What became of Verho after that remains a mystery, and history soon forgot his name. After all, the world had changed. There was no longer time for legends. Only surviving was important. And so, only his legend survived from those dark times. Or perhaps it was never true at all. Many say the truth lies buried here, in this cursed land.
Well, I don't know if any of that's true, but we've heard of encounters with demons before in the prison, so I don't know, maybe demons do have something to do with all this. Hello, Snake.
Welcome. What do you...
Reforge my weapon, please. My golden greatsword. +3. There we go. Okay, now we use rev stones to upgrade. I've got one rev stone, so we can go one more. There we go. We're up to 321 damage. So it's better than my old greatsword. Thank you. I'm just gonna break your barrels and take what's inside. Nobody seems to mind. Okay. Now that I'm rested, why would you put a ladder there? You still have to walk around here. Alright. What's up, dude? I got your plant.
Did you find some obsidian root? Bring it here. Yes, that's it. Not bad. Seems we can finally leave this village.
Sweet.
Now, Step back.
Yep. That was a swift transition. Tiny spectral revstone. And in one purple puff, it's all gone. Let's go inside. Someone's waiting for me. A knight in golden armor? Kind of.
Have you also come to explore the temple?
Uh-huh.
Don't bother. It's a real hell. All because of that damn archaeologist and his damn hidden passage.
Was that the guy that we just helped me open the temple?
We should never have agreed to that job.
Historian, archaeologist.
Never have come to this land. Sorry, my name is Zoran, and I was second in command of the Blazing Eagles.
Blazing Eagles. Can I join your order? They sound badass.
We were a group of mercenaries who came to Yarv thinking we could easily get rich here.
Well, now you can. Have you met the dwarf outside?
When we arrived, we found out we were trapped. Then there was the archaeologist, who said that if he could study the temple, he might find a way out. But he needed bodyguards. We went with him, and he found some hidden passage in the main square. We entered, but didn't get far. You know what we found in there?
Nope.
A damn breach. Some portal connecting our world with the demon world. It was blocked.
There's those demons again.
Opened the passage and let them out. It was a massacre. Demons chased us through the courtyard and into the living quarters. I was the only one who made it out alive. I sealed the doors behind me, but I don't know how long they'll hold. Once I gather some strength, I plan to get out of here and never look back. What?
Nothing.
You want to go in there? Do you have a death wish? Well, take this damn key and do what you want with it. I'm getting out of here.
Thank you. Quarters key. That archaeologist... No, unless all of this happened in the span of like 10 seconds. The archaeologist and the historian must be different people. I break this. Yes. I crush you. Pottery. I hate it. Pottery and ceramics. Everything must die. It looks like there's something back there. What do we got here? Blank mask. There it is. Blank mask. A strange mask imbued with magic, softly whispering, urging you to take it to the nameless village. Okay. And here we got a throne. Well, before I go over there, I'm gonna head back to the nameless village. Is this guy still here? I wonder. He's probably gone. This historian fellow. He's gone. So this blank mask, do I use it here? Will you offer one blank mask as a sacrifice to... No. Okay, I see. So, yeah, that's if I want to respec, but it does cost... It's not free. It does have a cost to it. Oh, hello. Watcher. Should I just ignore you guys? You're not attacking me. They're just watching me. They have health, though. It looks like I can kill them. Oh, hi. Okay. Some of you do attack. Have it your way. Doesn't look like there's a way to tell the hostile ones apart from the regular ones. What was that music sting? I don't want to step into that. Priest key. I'll take the key, though. Some kind of ritual site. No watchers in here. Oh. I don't know how they saw me through the wall, but apparently they can. Ancient seal ×1. So I got 2 of these seals right now. Yeah, 2 of these. Oh. Ring of the Night. Almost missed that. Loyal and steadfast, this ring represents those who refuse to back down in the face of adversity, as the knights of old once did upon blood-soaked fields. Decreases backstep distance. I still don't know what backstep is. Or how to do it. No, I don't really know. Oh, something nasty went down here. Furniture's all over the place, and this guy took a beating. Don't think he's still alive. Well, he's looking at me. He's okay. Hello.
They came back to life.
Zombies?
But they weren't themselves. Not anymore. They became something else, something wrong. Zoran, it's all his fault. He wanted me to come here. He sealed the gates, left us to die, to change. Traitor, I'll get you.
Go to the light, my son. Dead. Was Zoran the one that sealed the city? So this didn't happen a long time ago? This is a more recent thing? Because that guy wasn't a spectral spirit. He was perfectly fine until, well, not perfectly fine, but just a regular living dude until he wasn't. That is a big bed. I mean, it's long. Hello. Oh, nice to see you again.
Well, well, you're still alive. You're currently standing in the temple's archives. An incredible collection, still in decent condition. It's remarkable that any of it remains.
Are you the archaeologist?
I've been investigating the origins of the curse, as well as the buried sins of the Order. For so long, I was blinded by those I trusted. It seems each step I take toward the truth only buries it deeper in shadow. It is as if the entire world parades under one great mask, unwilling to reveal its true face. I intend to stay here a while longer. There is much to learn from these withering texts before I venture deeper into Yarev. I trust you've seen what's left of that expedition. It seems luck was not on their side after all.
Ah, no, okay. He's not the archaeologist. He's not with them. Not with that expedition. He's just a regular historian.
Carefully through this place. A malevolent
on his own.
stirs below, feasting in the dark. Until we meet again.
I like this guy. He's my friend. I also like his sword. Who's doing that? It's not you. You. Okay, I think I just went around in a big ol' circle. I feel like I'm a tiny person. Or something. Everything is just too big for me. That table is about up to my chin. This door is like double my height. That's locked. So I haven't gone in there. If I put my hand away, I run faster. And I don't think I'm getting up there. There's the zombies. Another purple blob. They've got a purple mist coming from them. Oh no, I'm gonna find you guys outside. Hiya. Ow, that hurt. Okay, they have a AoE attack. Kind of. Where they shoot bubbles at me. No crops. Their well water is tainted. It looks purple. What? Easily dodged. So they've all been turned into Cyclopses now? Ooh, a rapier. A weapon I 100% will not be able to use. Yeah, look at these stairs. These are not stairs for a normal person. I think I'm a 5-year-old. Nice leap attack. Friggin' big ass door. Something stumbling around out there. Not a lot of detail to the walls there. Just a flat plane. That's okay. We're going underground. More intelligence. No. Yeah, let's just go pure strength. I think that weapon that I wanted to use that required intelligence, I don't actually want to use it. Which one was it? Spectral longsword. Oh yeah, I could use that, but 200 damage. It's a one-handed sword, so I could use it with a shield, I guess, but I'd rather have the crushing power of a greatsword. Rapier. A rapier, a popular weapon among the people of the Moigur Desert. In the hands of a skilled warrior, it can end any conflict in the blink of an eye. If you want the last cookie in the cookie jar, take the rapier. Well, this is a good place to end the episode, I think. We got in the temple, and now we're going deep underground, so we're going to do a little bit of dungeon diving here. Alright, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. I don't know why I messed that up. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.